I'm Marion Shands. I am head of the plumbing department. This can be a very rewarding field. It can actually be very good in livelihood, especially once you get your foot in the door and get your journeyman's license. You got work for the rest of your life. The situation always changes. Nothing is ever the same. So troubleshooting as well as installing new, you always run into different aspects of a home or a building that you're working in. It's always a challenge. When you're done, at the end of the day, you can actually see what you've done. I came in from Vietnam. I was an MP, military police, and I was in K-9 patrol. I worked with dogs, and my dad was in the excavating business. In order to spend time between my time off in the military before going to my next duty station, I accompanied him out to his job site where there was a plumbing company out there that was doing work and they needed a labor, so they asked me if I was willing to do some work, and actually I made more money there in the 30 days I was home than the whole time dodging bullets in Vietnam. That made it a no-brainer that I become a plumber. Well, I came to Ranken after getting out of the military from Vietnam War and went through a 2-year course here for plumbing. Being driven by the military that you have a set place to be at a certain time, you had to dress a certain way, you had to act a certain way at all times. Going from the military to Ranken is a very easy transition. It's not hard to make at least for myself, it was not hard to make the transition. By coming to school, Ranken had a good enough name that I was able to get a job in the field just because I came to Ranken. Actually, I had been in the field for over 30 plus years, getting my master's and everything else, but when I came to Ranken, I took the job as a department head. I've always enjoyed teaching apprentices, and I would work with my apprentices for 4 to 5 years, so they become like family. So it's another thing that you see where they started and then you see when they end. The students that come to a college, it's not like they're being forced to by parents. But the ones that are here, they're like sponges. It's just astronomical how much knowledge they can actually gain in a very short time. They do have to do 4 plumbing codes here in 9 months. You have to deal with the state, you have to deal with the city, local government, plus you got a contractor you're dealing with, plus you got the homeowners that you're dealing with. So at the end of the day, you're actually working for a minimum of 4 people, possibly up to 8 or 9 people that you really have to account to. My favorite part is being able to see them actually install a complete plumbing system without help and do it correctly.